when you speak about the generation of electricity, here in South Africa, electricity is generated from power stations which predominantly use coal. So you've got different power stations all over the country. So when electricity is generated, it is generated as alternating what? Talk to me. Current. AC. So here's what happens. And there's many advantages to having AC over DC. Work with me. At the power plant, there's the generation of electricity. That's okay. When the electricity has been generated, first it goes through what are called step-up transformers. Step-up transformers. At the step-up transformers, the electricity has its voltage stepped up, but its current is what? Talk to me. Decrease. So there is an increase in the voltage and a decrease in what? Talk to me. Current. Now this is a smart way of doing things. Not just smart, but it's safer and economical. What you want to do is that when you are transporting the electricity, it must be transmitted at high voltages but lower, talk to me, current. The advantage is that as it moves at high voltage, low current, there is going to be less energy lost due to the heating effect of current. Hear me out. When current is too high, it will heat up those wires. It can heat them up to a point where it melts them or literally breaks them. So you want to make sure, because the power stations are far from us. There's one in Mpumalanga. There's another one, I think, in Limpopo. So they're far from us. So by the time they get here to Johannesburg, want to make sure that they've traveled over a long distance, hundreds of kilometers away. And their transmission, their transportation must happen under high voltage but lower, talk to me, current. Why is it needed to have low current? To reduce the heating effect of current on the wires. In other words, when you transmit the AC, you've got less energy losses due to the heating effect. So it goes all the way. This is what we see when we're going home, right? Like on the side of the road. So you see these wall pylons, these cables and all. Once it gets to this part, now it's in the neighborhood. It's where we are. It's in the hood. What type of transformers do you have here? Talk to me. Step down. What does the step down transformer do? It steps down the voltage, but increases the what? Talk to me. Current. So current is now distributed, carries electricity to the house, distributed everywhere. So there's a big advantage amongst many, but there's a big advantage to AC over DC. First up is it can be stepped up and also what? Talk to me. Stepped down. But DC usually has one constant voltage. The other advantage is that AC can be transmitted over long distances. And because it can be transmitted over long distances at high voltage but low current, there is less energy lost due to the heating effect of what? Talk to me. Current. Are we together? Yes. Perfect. Let's read.